time of year once again, and it's another journey of professional development and hopefully a fun-filled and worthwhile experience. We are not literally taking a break from our role as employees. This training seminar is somewhat a refresher course for us and a perfect opportunity for us to keep ourselves updated of the trends. Since this event is deemed significant, let us officially commence our gathering today by asking divine intervention prayer. This shall be followed by the singing of national anthem, and let us all stand. We are done with the introductory part. Now, let us welcome our speakers for today's training program, our two HR head managers, Ms. Queenshell Saez and Ms. Audrey Lou Permejo. Let's give them a round of applause. So, to finally begin our training program, let us call our first resource speaker to discuss our first topic, Ms. Audrey Lou Permejo.
So now, let us proceed to our topic. So, there are important core features that we need to consider. With so many free HR software and apps on the market, it took time to narrow down my list. First, I made sure they have these core HR features. So, here are the important core features. First is the employment data management tools. Second is the attendance tracking and scheduling. The third is the training and onboarding features that employees can access on the go. And last is the user permissions to customize who has access to what data. So I checked for usability features like easy to use, basic HR functionality, escapability, and integration with other software. So, easy to use should have a user-friendly interface and not require much training for employees and staff to use. Basic HR functionality, you should be able to manage all employee data such as employee profiles, contact information, employee history, and organizational charts. So, the scalability, look for software that can grow with your company to meet future growth needs. And the last is the integration with other software. Consider the software's ability to integrate with other systems such as payroll or recruitment software. I also look for other product features including the attendance and PTO management that allows you to track and manage employee attendance, time of request, and leave balances. Second is the employee self-service. A good HR software solution should have a mobile app so employees can access the software from their phones. Third is the milestone and timeline features. You should be able to track employee development, performance, and needs with the software. Fourth is the communication features. Look for in-app chat, company updates features, and an employee directory. And the last is the data security and compliance. Ensure that the HR software solution prioritizes data security and compliance with relevant regulations such as data protection laws or industry-specific requirements. So, that's all for this topic. I hope you learned what things should be considered in making a new software. Thank you, everyone!
Thank you so much to our HR head manager, Ms. Audrey Lou Permejo. We'll learn a lot from that topic and we'll surely take note of that. At this juncture, we will now move on to our next topic, which is the highlight of this training program, the introduction of our new HR software. And to discuss that, may we call on our other HR head manager, Ms. Queenshell Saez.
Thank you so much for that, Ms. Jolin and Ms. Permejo, who give everyone the proper orientation on the things and features that makes us choose and create a new software. I won't prolong your agony. Ladies and gentlemen, our new software, the Relay Team. So let's start. Relay Team is the best free HR people management software, available on mobile and desktop and designed especially for HR managers who work with non-desk and frontline employees. Why I chose Relay Team. Relay Team provides all the tools you need to train and onboard employees, manage HR documents, send them recognition and rewards, monitor every step of their employment, and manage all documentation in one place. To give you a clear understanding of its capabilities, I've detailed below how you can use this software to enhance your daily HR tasks. Simplified remote onboarding and training. Relay Team allows you to create and deliver onboarding and ongoing professional development training courses right to your staff's mobile devices. Acknowledge employees with recognitions and reward features. Put your employees front and center with digital recognition, badges, and words of gratitude. Safety store all employee documents. The documents features will allow you to digitize your filing cabinet. It allows you to manage and keep track of all employee documentation, such as licenses. Oversee employees' previous and upcoming milestones for better team management. Oversee employees' previous and upcoming milestones for better team management. The Employee Timeline feature gives you a clear overview of each staff member's previous and upcoming employment milestones, such as annual reviews, salary raises, and training courses. Next is use quizzes to evaluate employee knowledge. The quizzes feature allows you to create fully customizable quizzes on any given topic for employees to complete even while on the go. Next is knowledge base keeps everyone informed. In the Relay Team app, HR forms, compliance, certificates, and other important documents can be stored digitally in the knowledge base. Next is streamline communication with your team. In addition, Relay Team offers a wide range of communication features that help enhance transparency, engage and make employees feel heard, foster positive and collaborative work environment. I also listed the key features of this software. First is training and onboarding. Next is HR document management, smart communication tools, recognition and rewards, quizzes, and employee personal and professional timeline. And its pros, which are intuitive and easy to use, all-in-one solution, great customer support, and budget-friendly.
Wow, thank you so much for that, Miss Queenshell. For sure, everyone are very excited to use this new software. What an amazing platform that we can use for us HRs. Again, thank you for the two of you research speakers. In this moment, we are already in our question and answers part of our training. In this part, every participants are encouraged to ask their queries. So, if anyone have a question, just raise your hand and our research speakers will gladly answer that. Okay, Mr. Rodil, the floor is yours for your question.
Good morning, everyone. This question is for Ms. Queenshell. My question is, what are we delivering and what are we not?
Thank you so much for that question. That will be my answer is, any product is a complex of different elements. The work on a project includes various stages that we have to complete in a specific order. For instance, website development includes work in the following areas: programming, design creation, content creation, design template, layout, and testing.
Any other questions? Yes, Miss Pineda?
My question is for Miss Audrey. So my question is, which platform will your software product be developed for?
So, thank you for that, Ms. Pineda. Well, it can be a web, mobile, or desktop OS. At the same time, there are two main operating systems in the mobile market, the Android and the iOS. You may choose a native and cross-platform development approach. Depending on your budget, product, functionality, and target audience, you can choose in favor of a specific platform.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, is there anyone who want to give another question for our speakers? Yes, Mr. Rodil, go ahead.
So my question is for Ms. Queenshell again. My question is, how can you make sure that our software is both safe and fast?
Thank Thank you for that question. Well, to answer that, in that software, development security is always first. So if the execution of the program is slow, then I will try to identify the reason out, ways to its time complexity.
Thank you for answering.
So I think there's no queries anymore. So why don't we give a big round of applause for everyone who spent time attending this training program. Now let us proceed to the awarding of certificates.